God save the Queen. Welcome, my democratically aligned individuals, to a very democratic and freedom-driven episode of Slop today. If you haven't garnered what it is we are going to be watching by that notion, then I'm sorry, there is absolutely no hope for you. For it is we who will dive into the hell of content and scrape the barrel of other things. Either way, we're going to be watching Helldivers today, so let's sit back and watch. We got YouTube and Twitch, and they're going to be having fun with me as well. Little spoiler, this one's kind of a special episode, so you better like it. So, we have a new episode that came out by Halo Follower, and by my proxy of being buddy-buddy with them and the fact that I've had my place in this entire show, I think it's only fair that we find out about the truest drama that Moist Critical is yet to cover, Maddie's chestplate drama, which, by notion of the title, means this is gonna go goddamn viral. So let's see what's happened. I'm assuming it's something very Elon Musk pilled.
Do you refuse to wear a chest plate? Master Chief himself offered you a chest plate, yet you still aren't wearing one.
It's called fan service, and it's called getting attention because the YouTube algorithm's a piece of shit.
Surprisingly, people don't treat me any differently from
yes,
human beings.
absolutely no difference whatsoever.
People instead are always distracted by my big and commanding personality. I'm trying to work on it. But
it is, and ladies and gentlemen, it is this exact notion that has helped Halo not fall into obscurity with how the developers are treating it. Without the beautiful fan service and the sheer woeful lack of chest plates, Halo is being kept abreast amidst a sea of asinine and ineptitude. So we salute you, Maddie, for being a shining example about how we keep aloft a IP as loved and benevolent as this.
But I am still trying to get a chest plate because that's what Master Chief recommended me to do. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
It's so weird. It's like,
Colonel, I'm trying to sit down on this office chair, but the clap of my fat titties and my ass physics keeps breaking all the goddamn hitboxes around me.
Wait, did you know that we have a Discord and a Twitch? No? Well, now you do. So what are you waiting for? Why don't you click those little links over there and be part of the fun? Just like the rest of us cool kids, you know what I'm saying?
Now, this might sound like a bit of a divisive comment to make here, but arguably, if we think about this from, like, the scientific perspective, right? Okay, so allow me to do a bit of scientific metaphoring here. So, you have Maddie's glorious, gloriousness, right? You know? We got... okay, so if this is Maddie, right? If this is Maddie, you got Maddie's beautiful body, right? You got her gorgeous, commanding personage. So if this is like Maddie from the side, for example, you know, Maddie is democratic and very... Dude, why can I draw a perfect body from the side in MS Paint, but I can't do this shit when I'm trying to draw it for a commission? Okay, but hear me out, okay? So I'm gonna use this red color, okay? So if this is Maddie's level of commanding vigor by default, if we add a chest plate on top of that, surely it would make the size bigger. Now, hear me out. Yeah, her hitbox would be bigger, but her commanding presence would also be bigger. And you know, doubling down on it, hear me out, guys. If this was a specific kind of chest plate, you know, one of the varieties that is, like, you know, a standard issue breastplate for a typical Spartan would be this sort of size. But because Maddie is so exponentially gargantuan, the chestplate would merely cause the physics of her commanding presence to spill out from the side. You like Spartan side boob? I mean side presence? Because that is some commanding side presence right there. Has to be said. So maybe a chestplate is actually... Maybe we should give Maddie a chestplate. Just thinking about it.
the UNSC's avoiding me.
UNSC High Command.
Hi.
How may I help you?
My name is Maddie. I am a Spartan of the UNSC. All I'm asking for is a chest plate. I've called you guys 36 times about this.
Let me put you on a brief hold.
There is no chest plate big enough. There is no chest plate big enough. Now, the observant ones around you might have noticed that this next section is called Makari's freedom speech. So before I even try and pretend like I'm holding out here, I'm in this video! Yes! I have made a triumphant return. In fact, I am proud to announce that this is my biggest voice role in anything to date. And I will now be using this on my portfolio as to reasons why you should hire me as a voice actor. This is my starring voice role. Please enjoy.
Surviving a 1,000-pound female Spartan ass
Damn
to the
right.
face, not once, but twice, for his countrymen. What a hero.
Damn right.
Heroing the impossible, Makari took
The
a
purple
leap of
heart was
faith
mine from the beginning, baby.
and paid
It was
the
rigged from the start.
ultimate price for freedom. Makari has touched the nation's heart and spread the gospel
Let's
that
see.
no price is too much for the price of freedom.
Worth it. When I died, it wasn't heaven that passed before my eyes. No, it was glorious purpose. And it was then that I knew I'd been called upon for a higher purpose. When those mounds of genetically altered Spartan ass collided with my helmet, I came face to face with the promised land. Because if I, a simple and humble helldiver with minimal prior restraining orders and only minor brain damage, can get the grace of a woman's touch, then sweet Liberty Divers, you can win this war.
And now, as a Makari Slop channel featurette only viewable on this channel, I'm going to let you see what it was I did for this, because that is a very small snippet of what was from that voice line. When Halo Follower asked me to do a rousing speech, they said, yeah, so we need the speech to be about, like, 20 seconds long. I cooked so hard with this that I gave them 2 minutes of raw, unadulterated, liberty-inducing rousement. So this was the full speech that I made.
Yeah, thank you. You really are too kind. When I got invited up here, I really didn't know what I was gonna say. I mean, I literally couldn't think of a single thing to say when I got up here. The doctors say that's natural from third-degree cranial collapse, but I digress. They say when you die, your life flashes before your eyes. But I tell you, divers, when I died, it wasn't heaven that passed before my eyes. No, it was glorious purpose. Coated in a thick, Kevlar-infused, round, nanofiber, woven military-grade Spartan bodysuit. And it was then that I knew I'd been called upon for a higher purpose. When those mounds of genetically altered Spartan ass collided with my helmet, I came face to face with the promised land and the new love of my life. Female Spartan that I can't remember the name of due to severe brain bleedage. You are my everything. You shaped me to be the man I am today. That and 200 hours of facial reconstruction. But I knew no matter how much psychological, physical, or financial damage I'd suffered from artillery-grade keister, I had to bring home the good word. I had to live, for my purpose was clear. I had been given this chance to make a difference, and death's icy grip was not gonna keep me from that ass, or showing the whole of Super Earth and my fellow Helldivers that anything is possible. Because if I, a simple and humble Helldiver with minimal prior restraining orders and only minor brain damage, can get the grace of a woman's touch, then sweet Liberty Divers, you can win this war.
Someone in my YouTube chat just said, this is just Trump. Yes. Yes, you're goddamn right, because there's equal amounts of inappropriate woman touching. You're goddamn right. It's almost like it's a fucking parody of a HR nightmare. Oh, God, I am so proud that I had the chance to take a part. And hey, you guys get a little bit of an insight and a little bit of a behind-the-scenes look. Like, when I originally got approached from Halo Follower to do this, I had no intention or thought that this would go as far as it did. you know, Halo follower was like, hey, you want to have a funny little line in the next episode? Me and the Halo follower got talking. We found that the idea of this character was kind of fun. We added them in again. And now I am a sort of, I'm on their dockets as a voice actor. So even if this character ends up being like put, sort of shelved, if you will, it's highly likely that I'm going to be a running voice actor for this, for Halo follower in the future, which is fucking awesome. And hey, Halo follower, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to have my outing as a voice actor, my debut voice acting role, be the equivalent of a sex pest. Thank you. Thank you. Now the rest of the world will know.
I'm here for a firearm.
Oh god, not
Well,
this
we
guy.
got plenty of those. Rocket launchers, assault rifles, we got needlers.
I'm looking
So
for
this is a
something
Walmart in
that
America.
would take out smaller targets.
Okay, well, you know, I'll just need to see your license.
Oh, what do you know? Left my license in my other pocket.
Understandable,
Oh
sir.
man!
Just
Oh, that's
tell me what
crazy. I
you're
mean,
hunting.
look, this is America, right? So it's okay if you don't have a license, right? You just need to promise you're not going to shoot people with it or kill any younglings.
For I can
If
find
you
your
pinky
ID
promise you
to
won't kill
hook
any
up with the
younglings,
new
we'll give
gun
them to you.
today.
Just between you and me, I'm hunting Jedi younglings.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? Before anyone says pre-watched, I went out of my way to make sure that I didn't watch this so I could get the first-hand experience of seeing myself as an unfiltered reaction. Oh, you're hunting younglings, are you? Oh, well, I mean, so long as you're not hunting people.
what?
Jedi younglings.
I must not be hearing you correctly.
Did
I
you
heard
just say younglings?
Jedi younglings.
I am indeed hunting Jedi younglings. Children that are or identify as Jedi.
Oh God, I'm so sorry, sir. I think we're actually out of stock on everything right
Panic
now.
button.
This is
Panic
a
button.
perfectly legal, sensible activity that is Empire approved. Unless you want to
The most well-adjusted Aussie in existence.
call from Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah, I would like to talk to Palpatine. Who's this Palpatine guy? You and him are hunting down kids?
I'm not
Oh,
sure
no,
if you're
somebody
aware,
phone the police.
Dave, but if you look at that sign right there, you'll see that it is officially open hunting Jedi youngling season.
Well, you know, seeing as the sign says it, I guess that must be true. Hey guys, did you know they wrote Gullible on the ceiling as well?
Oh, my bad, sir. Why don't we go ahead and get you hooked
Oh,
up with the...
right, my bad. It's just a me problem. Sorry, management didn't let me know. It's our fault. Here, take every single weapon we have. We have a special today on orphanage-inducing missile homing missiles. Yeah, these missiles will home in on orphans fast and you can say, Bob's your trumple.
Sniper here.
Oh, that's it? Okay, that's, Wait, am I in the credits? Wait, am I in the credits? Am I in the credits? Yeah, there I am, baby! There I am! I'm in the credits. That's it. I officially have a credited voice line. Let's fucking go. This is it, baby. This is it. This is my outing as a voice actor. To the rest of the world out there, if you need a mentally challenged voice actor that can go from a very dulcet French accent to a power-induced maniac, then I got you, dude. Whatever you want, I can do it. The power of voice and dynamic range is up my alley. So yeah, by all means, drop a follow, subscribe, go check out a Halo follower. This shit's funny, and hey, who knows, maybe I'll be in the next episode of Halo vs. Followers. And honestly, if you want a bit of a giggle, go down and read the comments because some of these are absolute hysterics. Like this one, Makari sure, you know what? Makari sure knows how to deliver a morale-boosting speech, despite the multiple brain surgeries to rebuild his face after what Maddie did. And of course, the minor brain damage. And I do accentuate minor brain damage, because with minor brain damage, I am the most functional Helldiver and most well-cognitive Helldiver in existence.